Yes, good morning everyone. Good morning everyone. So today we will discuss chapter number 1 of your book. What is the name of the chapter? Patterns. Yes, you have to speak where I asked you. So you all know what kind of patterns we will study in earlier classes. You all know na? If we have number 1 following by number 1 and then again 1, what are the next two numbers? Yes, Ria. What are the next two numbers? Yes, 1 1 because this is a sequence. The same number is going on. Yes, we have another pattern like this 2 4 6 dash and dash. Can you tell me what are the next two numbers? Yes, Tanvi, can you tell me what will be the answer? Yes, 8 and 10. How it will come? Is there? Yes, we can add 2 to each number or we can say the sequence that this is a sequence. There is a table of 2 going on. Clear? Likewise, we have these kind of lines, vertical line, then we have horizontal line, then we have vertical line, then again what we have? Tell me ab kya aayega? Again, we have horizontal and then vertical line. Similarly, we will study in this chapter different types of pattern. Okay, Garvit? So here we have the introduction of the chapter. Mathematics has played a pivotal role in advancing human civilization by providing fundamental tools and principles needed to explore, understand, innovate across various fields. Here are some key ways it has propelled humanity forward. So, what this point is saying? This point is saying that mathematics is playing a huge role in each kind of parts that we have so many principles, fundamental concepts followed in patterns. Okay, the first point is in which field it is used. Scientific discoveries. You know the scientific discoveries. What is it? जो भी चीज innovations हम करते हैं in our day to day life. For example, maths needed formulas. What is the need in maths? There is a need of formulas. In science, we know there is a gravitational law. So these are correlated to scientific discoveries. These laws help us understand how objects move from falling apples to the orbits planet around the sun. So there is also a logic of patterns. Okay, so the second point is economy and democracy. Can anyone tell me what is pattern in economy and democracy? What is the need of pattern in economy and democracy? So we will use pattern in data. While we collect data of birth rate, death rate, literacy rate, illiteracy rate, in this we also needed patterns. What we needed? Pattern in it. Like economists use pattern in consumer behavior to forecast demand of products. Of course, there will be a demand of products now. That's why. In next field, what is it? We have engineering and construction. So as you all know, engineering and construction, there also pattern is required. Like designing the bridges, we need to design bridges, buildings and roads. Recognizing geometric patterns helps ensure that buildings are both strong and efficient. Like we all see so many types of building are there around us now, and all the buildings are same. All the buildings are same or not? Yes, Garvit. Buildings are not same. All the buildings have their different structure, different height, designs due to the name of the chapter, pattern. As all the buildings have different patterns. Then we have technology development. What is technology development? In this, we have so many patterns like there is day to day the technology is going to be developed. Like example given as we have patterns in binary numbers. Zeros and ones are the foundation of computer programming. When the invention of 0 and 1 happened, it is just because of binary numbers developed in computer programming. The language is used in computer first. After that, it will come in our mathematics. Okay. The next field in which we use pattern, that is transportation. Can anyone tell me transportation में कैसे help करेगा pattern? How it will be help? Pattern helps in design and operate vehicles like car, trains, and airplanes. Of course, the transportation vehicles are like car, airplanes, and trains are designed. So that's why patterns are there. The last field is calendars and timekeeping. So in calendars, we all know patterns of days, as we follow days by months, and months is followed by years, and this will all came in years. Okay. Yes. Moving on to next, patterns in numbers. Okay. So here we are in mathematics. Are one of the most basic type of pattern is the pattern of numbers, especially whole numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So this is the pattern. What is it? Pattern. 0 के बाद क्या आता है? 1 के बाद क्या आता है? Then next. Then next. What is the name of the pattern? What is the name of the pattern? Whole number pattern. What is the name of the pattern? Because these are whole number. What are they? So if someone asks you what is the name of the pattern, you have to answer. So there are types of patterns. You have to learn them by their names. Okay. The branch of mathematics that look closely at these number patterns is called number theory. That this pattern looks like number theory because patterns needed numbers most. One important part of number theory is the study of number sequence. While doing patterns, we have to study number sequence, okay, which are listed of numbers arranged in a specific order. All the pattern sequence always given us in ascending form, descending form, or any kind of specific order. These sequences are interesting because they often follow a clear rule or pattern. Okay, in submay, all the patterns have their logic in it. You have to learn the name of the pattern. A number sequence is a list of numbers arranged in a specific order, usually following a rule or pattern. These sequence may be based on addition, of course, subtraction, multiplication, division, or other operations. So in these kind of patterns, we will add, subtract, multiply, divide, or any kind of operations. So we have types of pattern sequence, number sequence. Over here, you have to write this in your copy first. What is first? Constant sequence. What is the name of the first sequence? Yes. What constant sequence is saying? That the same number is repeated continuously. For example, 1, 1, 1, so on. 1 is being followed by 1 and next number is also 1 and then being followed by 1. Can we say next example also? All 2, 2, so on. This is also example of constant number sequence. Clear. Moving on to next pattern. Start writing all the types of pattern with me. Second is counting numbers. Can you tell me what is counting numbers? It starts like counting. It's not start with 0. We have to start the number with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Because these are counting numbers. Hence, we have the example over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we write next example also? 7, 8, 9. Then next two numbers are? Tell me next two numbers are? 10 and 11. Just because it is counting numbers. So the pattern is going like this. Moving on to next type of pattern. What is the name of the next pattern? Odd number sequence. So when you know about numbers, you also know about odd number and even number. So what is odd number? Tell me. Yes, you tell me. Gitansh. What is odd number? Yes. Yes, Ria. Speak loudly. Yes, very good. What she said? those numbers which are not divided by 2. Of course जो number 2 से divide नहीं होते उन्हें हम क्या बोलते हैं? We call them odd numbers. Okay, sit down. Odd number, for example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 13, 15, then next 17, then 19, then 21. So on. ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा. Yes, it Gitansh. Next we have even numbers. What is even number? Tell me. Those numbers which are divided by 2. Of course, the table of 2 also. They are supposed to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, so on. Like 14, then 16, then 18, and 20, so on. These are even number sequence. Yes. Next is triangular numbers. Triangular numbers are each number in the sequence represent triangular arrangement of dots. The numbers are generated by adding the next consecutive number to the previous term. What we have to do in this? Okay, look at the board, everyone. In triangular numbers, what we have to do? We have to add the previous consecutive number. So first is 1, okay? The next number is 3. Now what we have to do? Tell me. Yes, 3 plus? Why 3 plus 3? They will be 6. Then after that, what we have to do? We have to add all the previous consecutive numbers. 6 plus 3. What we have to do? Tell me. Yes, we have to do like this. Okay, what we have to do? We have to write consecutive number first. What is the first number? Let me show it to you here. What is the first number? 1. So the first triangular number is 1. Clear? Now what we have to write? Again we have to write 1. Then what we have to add? After 1 what it will be? After 1 there will be 2. Then the next number is, so 1 के बाद we have 3. What we have to do next? We have to write 1 over here. We have to write 2 over here. And now what we have to add? 3. What is the next number? 6. So the next triangular number is 6. Then what we have to write? Plus, plus, plus 4. Of course. Add all the numbers. 4, 3, 7. 7, 2, 9 plus 1. Next triangular number is 10. Clear or not? So again we have to calculate the next triangular number. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Adding them all, what we will get? 5, 4, 9, 9, 3, 12, 12, 2, 14 plus 1. The next triangular number is 15. So this is triangular number sequence. Clear? This is how the digits will come. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. What you have to do? 1. Then in this, 1 plus 2. Then 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 plus 4. So this is how we will do this. Moving on to next, sixth number sequence. The name of this is square number. As you all know square number, I will tell you what are these numbers. So I told you to leave one page for square and cubes now. So come to square. So squares is, no, you have to write with pen only. What are squares? So we will learn square till 10 today. Okay. What is a square? 1 का square is 1. How we will do this? We will do this like 1 multiply 1. किसी भी सेम डिजिट को दो बार सेम नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करना. 1 का स्क्वायर क्या रहेगा? 1. So what is the square of 2? 4. Just because we have to multiply 2 to 2. Clear? Then we have to write the square of 3. Tell me 3 का square? Wait. 3 ka square is 9. Of course, 3 3s are, that's why. What is the square of 4? Very good. 4 ka square is 16. What is the square of 5? Yes. Very good. So tell me, what is the square of 6? Very good. What is the square of 7? 49. Yes. What is the square of 8? 8 8s are 64. What is the square of 9? Very good. And what is the square of 10? 100. Yes. So you have to learn from 1 to 10 squares right now over here, and I will give you 11 to 20 for your homework. You have to write till 20. Okay. So this is what we have in pattern sequence. What is the name of the sequence? Is square number sequence. Pattern का type है. So look over here, everyone. This is the square of, and 4 is the square of 2. 9 is the square of, 16 is the square of 4. 25 is the square of, 36 is the square of, tell me the square of 7. And then next, then next, then next, so on. So did you get that point? Square number sequence. Okay? Understand? Okay, moving on to next sequence. It is known as cube sequence. So of course for this we have to know the cubes. Come to cube page. We will understand cubes. So what is cube? Cube means the power 3. Square means the power 2 and the cubes means the power 3. What we have to do? 1 ka cube. So what we have to calculate? We have to multiply 1 by 1 by 1. 3 times. So we have 1 ka cube. 1 of course. What is the cube of 2? So the cube of 2. Let's check. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are. So we have the cube of 2 is 8. Similarly, we have to do it for till 10. So we know the cubes. No. The cube of 3 is 27. What is the cube of 4? Tell me. 64. So the cube of 5 is 125. You have to learn all the cubes. You can't multiply over there. You have to learn all the cubes and squares. So the cube of 6 is 216. The cube of 7 is 343. Yes. What is the cube of 8? Tell me. What is the cube of 8? 512. What is the cube of 9? You have to multiply 9, 9, 9. That it will become 9 nines are 81. You have to multiply 81 to 9. What we have? 729. And the last 10 cube is 1000. Clear? These are all the cubes till 1 to 20. You have to learn from 1 to 10 only. You have to learn 1 to 20 all the squares and 1 to 10 only cubes. Clear? This is also a sequence. The name of the sequence is cube number sequence. So we have here 7 sequence. What is the name of the sequence? Cube number sequence. Can you tell me? 1 is the cube of 1. This is 2 cube. This is 3 cube. 4 cube. 5 cube. This is 6 cube. What is the 7 cube? 7 cube is? Yes. And what is the 8 cube? 500 and? We just right now 512. Then 729 and then 1000 and so on. Okay. Let's move on to 8th type of pattern. What is the name of the pattern? Fibonacci sequence. What is the name of the sequence? Fibonacci sequence. What it will do? It is, this pattern is always start with the number 1. Okay. The pattern will always start with the number 1. After that, we have to add the previous digit. Riya, look over here. The pattern will start with the number 1. Then we have 1. Add 1 and 1. What we have? Clear? Then you have to add 2 to 1. What will you get? 3. Then add 3 to 2. What we have? 5. Then 5 में फिर से 3 add करिए. We have 8. Add 8 and 5. We have 13. Add 13 and 8. We have 21. Add 21 and 13. Tell me the next one. 21 and 13. Add. What we have? This is the next number. So on we will calculate. So in Fibonacci sequence, the pattern will always start with number 1 and we will add the previous digit numbers. Moving on to the last type of sequence, that is geometric sequence. What is it? This will be followed by multiply by 2, multiply by 3, multiply by 4, or the table of 10, or the table of 7. Likewise, this is the table of 2, but it is multiplied by 2. 2 multiply 2. What we will get? 4. 4 multiply by 2. What we will get? 8. 8 multiply by 2. 16 multiply by 2. 32 multiply by 2. We have. So, likewise, this is multiplied by 3. 1 multiply by 3. 3 multiply by 3. 9 3s are 27. 27 3s are 81 3s are 243. This is how we will do this. Wait. So this is all about for our class. We will do next part tomorrow, okay? Thank you everyone.